Robots and Animals is basically an idea which tries to encourage an acceptance and embrace of emerging technologies to better our artistic expression. It so happens that the world we inhabit now changes at a much faster rate. It's hard to keep up. But if we just stand with each other, we can, through joy perhaps, show how these tools can be used to bring artists and technologists together.
like he has known so many times before. Hold his gaze like the world. Hold his gaze like the world. Hold love. Hold love.
Friend in Mexico who's an incredible visual projection artist, and I was like, can you VJ remotely? Like, can I give you a building and you just like control the thing from somewhere? And she's like, I don't know if I can, but maybe I can send you a visual loop that you can play. And she said really incredible, but she's also a VR artist, so maybe she...
So we'll show them your video later if you want to see as well. What I find inspiring about this technology, it just makes it, you know, you can create stuff that, like, for me, otherwise I couldn't be able to, like, pull up this detail and turn it in 3D. No way, there's not enough time in the world for that. But because it allows me to do that, it shapes creativity in a different way, and being inspired.
Quite beautiful and amazing. And of course, being on the Unity platform, it provides the opportunity for adding gamification and really creating quite rich experiences. Even like being able to hop into a car and drive around.
There was several. That was really a lot of fun. That was really excellent. Yeah. You've got a long career ahead of you doing this.
Then infinite patterns of your consciousness start emerging like this, actually. So AI can't do this because AI always depends on
So right now, yes, good question. So there is almost every machine has a tempo knob. In this case, again, it's a very basic little thing. The one that's flashing here, that's the tempo knob. And yeah.
On your PCO, if you can see volt per octave. Yeah? Volt per octave basically means for every 1 volt that comes into this input, the oscillator travels an octave.
Travels what?
Travels an octave. For every 1 volt increase, it travels an octave.
Reconstruction requires a very accurate documentation. But since there are so many cultural heritages, only limited number of documentation are present. So this picture is from Kathmandu.
How many kilometers it traveled to get to your home. So those sorts of information can also be stored in your blockchain, or even your citizenship passport. So those data can also be stored in a blockchain.
The conversation that we are having, what is the kind of current scenario of, what do you feel current scenario of female, at least in the technology sector in Nepal, and especially in the new technology, what's your thought on that?